Hello, today we're making traditional Italian pork sauce. So far in here, I've got some olive oil heating up. To the olive oil, we'll add a couple shakes of pepper, and listen to that, that means the oil's ready. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop in the pork. Be careful because the oil's hot. And all you wanna do right now is brown the pork. Right now, all we're doing is browning up the pork. And keep in mind, this video is going to be in the slides because the rest of it is 5 hours to make. So right now, I'm just browning this on all sides. And while we wait for this to get browned, we're going to chicken all the onions. First, so there's tons of different ways to chicken out an onion. You can just go like this. What most people just do like this. You can just cut it. You can cut it like this, dice, or you can just do this. This. This is pretty much the same way. Alright, this is all we're going to use for now. So now let's check on the pork. Perfect. Nice and white with little brown specks. Once again, we're making Italian pork sauce. Right now I have the pork semi-cooked in here, and with all the onions that we cooked, I dropped it into here. Now I'm just waiting for them to get brown. And look, come. All this brown stuff right here at the bottom, if you pick it up, this is actually what gives it the flavor. Once again, I'm back here making a traditional Italian pork sauce. So far, we have the oil with the onions going. So right now, I'm using store-bought crushed tomatoes, but you can do it yourself. But this, remember, you can use store-bought. It's okay, because this takes 5 hours to make. So right now I'm just adding the cans of crushed tomatoes, and do not take anything out. The only thing that you took out was the pork. Right now we have the onions and the oil in there. Now, be careful. If you're using a metal pot like I am, use a pot holder and turn it carefully. So now I'm going to get a little spoon, and I'll add some oregano inside. Couple dashes until there's a tiny little mound. Garlic powder. And traditionally, you could use onion powder, but I like the taste of fresh onions. And you use some Italian seasoning. Perfect. And now just a little bit more salt. And a little bit more pepper. So now we're gonna stir it all up, and then you would season to taste. Once again, we're making traditional Italian pork sauce. The last step is we come over here. It's boiling, and right now we have our semi-cooked pork in here, and right when it boils, we're gonna turn it down to low, and now we're gonna let it cook for about 5 hours until it's nice and tender. Today we're making Italian pork sauce. Once again, after the 5 steps and the 5 hours of cooking, it's finally ready. I made some pasta go with it. You can see the pasta trying to burst out of the bottom of the bowl. And here's the pork that we cooked. To garnish it, I added a little bit of oregano. I hope you like it. Mangia.